There is no other place in the world like our city. We're unique, vibrant, and a little unexpected. We're so much more than sand, surf, and sports. We're for telling local tales, unearthing hidden gems, and sharing the stories of spectacular people. As a young city in transformation, the best is yet to come. We are Gold Coast.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the lovely Paradise Point Bowls Club, where we've got round 3 of the BQ 2022 State District Sides competition. My name's Bruce Kirk. I'm joined in commentary today by a legend in bowls. Everyone will know the name, Bill Cornells.
Good morning, Bruce, and how are you today?
Oh, fantastic. It's good. I'm a little bit nervous because I don't have my phone with me, and I'll have to make things up because most of the stuff I look up on Google and people think I'm pretty clever.
Oh, modern technology. You can't do without it.
It's got me. The game we've got live streamed today is the Moreton Bay game against Condamine. Moreton Bay is the blue and gold team, and Condamine is the blue and red team. Oh, that's a lovely starting bowl by Kathy Cameron, the lead for Condamine. The teams, I'll quickly run through them. We've got Margaret James. She is the skip for Moreton Bay. And she's joined by, from lead, Leslie Wright, Desley McDougall as the second, Iris Dixon as the third. And she's playing against Wendy Usher, who's the skip for Condamine. She's ably joined by Kathy Cameron as lead, Angela Rinn, Florence Henderson. And so we're off to a good start here. A couple of good bowls down to commence proceedings.
Yeah, and I think Leslie might have the shot there with her second bowl. So Kathy's obviously going to try and adjust the line to get back to the centre line and even get the shot.
And she's done a good job at that, I'll give you. Yeah, no, great bowl there. Great bowl from Kathy. Yeah, I was off the air yesterday. I had a few doctor's appointments, a few things to run around for family, and I listened. We had Brian Marshall with Brett Clifford doing the commentary yesterday. And Brian will be here a little bit later. He's just running a bit late now that he's relocated out to Corralbin.
Right, yeah. It's unfortunate today too. We've got a little bit of rain about, participation around today, so it's going to cause a few troubles, and the ones that's playing out on the grass greens too. So there'll be some interesting heads and could be results there. But with our facility here, we've got the undercover, and that's with part of it with the BQ having district sides for the ladies here. We've got 2 matches here undercover, and so the ladies that playing indoor this morning will appreciate it, but obviously they'll be going out into the grass and into the weather conditions later on.
Yeah, I can recall going back to the Premier League Grand Final, not the last one, the year before, that was being played at Helensvale, and it bucketed down, and a couple of quick phone calls, and before we knew it, a lovely bowl. Yep, that's a lovely bowl there from Desley McDougall, and we at Paradise Point came to our saviour. They were our saviour that day, and we quickly set up for the finals on the Sunday and went through it. But and it was lucky that because Paradise Point was the closest to Helensvale to be able to shift all the gear and bring it up here, and it was fantastic that they helped us out. Yeah. And a great complex here. The renovations, I just said to Bill just before, the renovations are superb. They look really great.
Yeah, we had the situation there where it was a little bit of inconvenience for quite a few weeks and months sort of thing. And we also replaced the carpet here in early July as well. And so it looked like a bomb had gone through the place. But now it's sort of not boasting our own club, but everyone's been very happy with the renovations, but also with the surface as well.
Oh, Iris Dixon, you just played a bomb and taken the shot. Mind you rolled your partner out, Desley, but you're holding 2, and possibly Oh, no, I'd say the pink bowler's probably got the third shot there.
Yeah, that did roll back a little bit. Whether they brought the bowl back in there about a bit after 3 o'clock, close to the 4 o'clock, whether that is a counter or not.
Yeah, I go back to late 80s, early 90s when Paradise Point, a friend of mine was the chairman here, family friend, and we used to come down here, and I always used to say to Johnny Jones, I said, Johnny, you've wasted your space down the back area there. They had an absolute massive dining area at the back, and now you've made Pokey's area the dining area and moved, got a better entrance coming in. It's fantastic. Done a great job.
Yeah, so, and, it's all about keeping the facilities going for the community and for our patrons and our members, of course, that come in to make it appealing. And it's the same with any venue. They'd be doing that to make it appealing for their members. And we're very fortunate. We have a good rapport with the community, and we get a lot of people to patronise the club, and they've all commented how well they are. So another one there's turned in there.
That's Florence. She's that's probably third shot, and so we'll see what the skips can do now. They're the experts, the bosses that finish it off for us.
Yes, that's right. Yeah. So
except if you're playing social bowls on a Saturday, you end up with some.
We all want to enjoy our social bowls. Everyone enjoys it. It's all about having fun on the greens and being active, right. And it's all about enjoying yourself and creating those friendships and acquaintances.
Yeah. There's one bloke down at my club said to me once, I said, do you enjoy coming to bowls on a Saturday? He says, sure beats sitting at home watching the wife mow the yard.
Sometimes the wife wants you to get you out.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, get out of the house. And I've just retired, Bill, and my wife's saying this is the greatest thing for her that I'm doing live streaming.
Well, Margaret was a little bit short there, but as it's turned out, she's probably may have changed Wendy's shot that she's going to be playing, which it has. She's gone to the forehand to probably come underneath to promote through the shot bowl.
Yeah, I think that aqua bowl on the left of screen is the one that it caused her concern. She could have played wider on that and still come into the head, and but it might have been a bit of a balk for him.
Yes, that's right. Yeah, so I think Margaret's bowl there has changed Wendy's shot. Margaret's coming down again. She's got a little bit more weight now. She might be blocking up the other side on Wendy.
That's right. I'll get past and. All right, Wendy, stay where you were. Oh no, she's asking if she should come the other hand. Her bowls came in quite well.
Yeah, I think she still could have got under that aqua bowl and played the shot accordingly. It's very difficult for changing your shot from one bowl to the other. You always try and play two on the same hand if you get the opportunity to. Well, the thirds of now, Iris and Florence are working out. And
so, two to Moreton Bay.
Two to Moreton Bay, first then.
Yeah. While they're doing the changeover, I'd like to acknowledge the sponsors for Bowls Queensland. We won't put up on screen. We'll keep the live coverage going. But we've got Mullins Law, BCIB Insurance Brokers, Kelvin Kirko. He was on listening to us yesterday. I saw it come through. ACET Sport, IWE, Innovation with Energy, and the Queensland Government. And for the event, we've got Bowls Queensland and J. Carroll Club Promotions and Major Events Queensland who are supporting this event. And we've got the host club today, Paradise Point. We'd like to thank them for making their facilities available for this for these games.
Well, Leslie has rolled just over a 3/4 length jack, and she's just going to make it a little bit longer as well. She moved it another metre or so down the line.
G'day, Brian Marshall. Brian Marshall is watching. Brian Marshall, you're supposed to be here. Oh, he's probably watching while he's driving down the mountain.
I wonder if these ladies got a little bit of nerves with the cameras on them today. They wouldn't be used to having live streaming, most of these ladies. So might be a little bit of nerves for the first few ends too.
I heard Brian make a comment yesterday when I was listening that the ladies, because they walk in front of the camera, but a lot of these people would not be used to having a camera behind them and behind the head, and they're just not aware that it's there. And they'll stand there, and Robbie's forever jumping up, waving his arms at people, and
yes, yeah. And when you're not used to it, it's just second nature that you do sort of stand behind the head a bit there and watch your teammates and try and pick up the line of the bowls going down.
Yep.
And so it would sort of be a little bit strange for them, but I dare say that they'll get a bit better with it as it comes along. Good morning, John. So you're watching too.
Johnny North.
Yes.
Wally. Matty Bell, how are you, my mate?
We have Desley McDougall playing her bowl, trying to make it 3 for Moreton Bay.
Run on, just pulling up short. Yep. Yeah, I saw Matty Bell, up at the Windsor 100 on the weekend. He walked away with a bit of a prize money.
Yeah.
Or wasn't I supposed to say that, Matty?
That was good to see. There was a bit of coverage on the news up around my area, Rizzy News, especially what Windsor went through with the floods. It was great to see the bowlers out in the green and Windsor getting it back and getting people on the green. That was really good. You know, we want to support all the clubs there that got caught in the floods, of course, and it's hopefully clubs are all back up and going now anyway. It's
Bill, the Greens were a credit to their committee and their greenkeeper. They were superb greens. Bit of work still to do inside the club, but they'll get there, and especially when they showed me where the high water mark was inside the club, 5'7" above the bar.
Yeah, that's you just can't imagine that, really.
No.
John Michael O'Brien, hello from Wales. We've got people from Wales even watching. G'day, John. I hope you're enjoying the coverage.
We got our favourite here, Mary McAnuff from Newry in Ireland.
Oh, terrific.
Mary's a regular.
That's a good bowl from Angela. She may have cut a couple out there. Desley McDougall there. Her bowl's about half a bowl, maybe 3/4 bowl in front of Jack High. Holding shot.
Yeah, Andy, you are correct. That bowl, last bowl down, the red one, the maroon one of Desley was a toucher. But I noticed that they hadn't marked it, and because the two skips were having a chat down this end, and when the bowl came to rest. Yeah. Oh, here we go.
Iris has just rubbed off those wing bowls and onto Desley's bowl and pushed the jack out a little bit and given it a bit more room there.
See you later. Good day.
Florence is coming down on her forehand. Sort of in the area. She might get to the second shot bowl maybe. She's moved it, but didn't land on it fully. So Margaret's called Iris on the backhand once again. Coming around the back there. It's going to be the backers bowl on the rink. Florence is coming down. She's made a bit of a correction on her line and pretty good effort. Not quite there.
No, just pulled up short there.
She did correct her line, but just took that little bit of weight off.
I'd say Moreton are holding the 1. And Florence has got the second shot by the look of that.
Yeah, it's pretty close.
Yeah.
You know, one passed closer to the 4 o'clock on a dial, and the other one on about 11 o'clock there. It's a bit hard to tell on that angles from here, but yeah, it'd be very close anyway.
Yep.
Good morning, Wilson Alexander. One of our members here. He's just won the pairs with Glenn Graham at the weekend, our club major pairs. So well done, Wilson. He's on board having a look at the coverage from here. Looks like Wendy's going to be coming down on the backhand to see if she can get to Desley's shot bowl.
Yeah, she will start to turn, and it's got the weight. It'll be a good bowl there. Yeah, a little bit of run on. Oh, this is looking good. A little whisker off that, be fine.
Ooh, there, good bowl, good bowl. Yeah, a couple of teammates had a good bowl. May have cut, measure for the second shot there, as Iris was sort of saying.
And the second shot there will be the...
I think that'll be the black bowl of Iris's there.
Could well be.
Yeah, Florence had a good look and indicated a bit of a measure for second. She was quite adamant there was one. She's starting to clap now, Margaret's bowl coming down. Yeah. Moreton Bay team were very happy with that one.
Well, that'll be... we've got a red bowl and a maroon bowl.
Yeah, very similar in colours, aren't they?
Yeah.
Wendy's gone a little bit wider this time.
She's going to go around that.
Yeah.
Good morning, Scotty de Jong. How are you, my boy? Tony, Luke Day.
They've taken 2 out. Well, Iris didn't hesitate. She's pulled the measure straight away, so she might like it, I think. So she's measuring Wendy's bowl. No.
Just the 2.
Just the 2, yeah.
Oh, it's been many a years since I've been out to Condamine. I used to go fishing out there on a bloke's property in the town of Condamine, just outside. A fella called Kevin Keys had a property there and used to let us on there, and we'd camp and fish, and absolutely superb.
Would be a pretty good area out there too.
It's a beautiful area. Oh, yeah.
Very nice, Bruce. Yeah.
Great area, yeah. Oh, Alan Smith from Fiji back on. Bulla to you, Bulla Vanaka. And Mary Ingram watching in Coupar, Fife in Scotland. Mary is a regular listener to us. I'm hoping to catch up with Mary on sometime around the 22nd of August. I'm going over to Scotland for the Edinburgh Tattoo. My family have shouted me a trip over there for my 70th birthday coming up shortly.
That's a nice present for your birthday.
Yeah, but my son is a pastor, and he's heavily involved with children's ministries in Australia. He's the big boss of children's ministries, and they've got a church over there in Newcastle, and he's got to go over and do some. He said, so I'll come with you, Dad. I've gone, yeah, right, I'm sure you will. He said, no, I'm coming with you. My wife is wondering which of us is not going to come back. Oh, no. I've let him organise everything. Oh, this is a lovely bowl here from Kathy.
Yes, got under that bowl quite nicely. He's got a toucher on it, so it's a good start.
I was telling Robbie the other day that I jumped on. I found some cheap fares that I thought were cheap fares over to England and back. And I rang my son and he said, what website's that on? And I told him, he said, oh, gee whiz, Dad. He says, that's an American website and they're US dollars. And his last words to me was, please don't book anything. We'll end up in Kazakhstan. I said, all right, mate. No worries. This is well pointed.
Yeah, she's come down on the forehand there. Try and get another counter for Condamine. Just crossing the head a little bit, but that will count. So there'll be 2 to Condamine with Angela's first bowl. Usually was just a little bit narrow, had good weight, but just a touch narrow, getting underneath the dark blue bowl of Leslie's there. Just made her force her narrow a little bit.
She's gone a little bit wider this time, but they'll turn in, and it is turning in nicely.
Yeah, she's corrected the line well, kept the same weight, and
right.
Played another good shot.
Well, that's 3 to Condamine, and so Iris will have to get. She's just got to cut under that blue bowl there of Leslie's.
Yes.
A good spot would be to cut in and just split those two, the pink and the aqua bowl. No, she's gone around the back there.
Yeah, Margaret did call her for a little bit of weight, but it's just a bit too much weight to allow it to turn underneath that bowl.
Oh, Mary, covering from COVID. And she's away when I'm in Scotland. She's touring in their caravan when I'm over there. Well, I'll have to have a drink by myself.
So Florence has come down. She's moved Angela's bowl back, but that could even be 4. It could even be 4 shots. Iris be coming down on that backhand again, trying to correct her line and weight. There we go.
Oh, she shortened it up this time with the weight, but took the weight off.
Took the weight off and also narrowed the line a little bit too much. Mark Brennan's watching from the Moreton Bay for the Moreton Bay team. He's in the hospital watching from the hospital bed. So hopefully you have a speedy recovery, Mark.
She didn't want to do that at all. That's taken it back to Leslie's bowl. So,
yeah, not what they wanted then. Well, as it's turned out, Wendy still has a shot to displace that bowl coming underneath. I reckon Leslie's other shorter bowl, same sort of shot that Iris was playing until she moved to Jack. So I wonder if Wendy has got that in her mind to be playing that shot. Margaret's playing her bowl first, down on the forehand.
Oh, she can get around through that gap. Start to turn.
Pretty good effort too.
Yeah.
Just a little bit over, but good catching area. Wendy's coming down on the forehand.
Is she holding up? She's just ducking across.
Just ducking under, yeah. Margaret's down once again on the forehand. She just needs to take a fraction of weight off. She's got much the same line.
Yeah, she's got to turn this time.
She's going to get a rub off, I think.
Yeah, little rub.
She has too.
Yeah. Well, that's actually brought Leslie's bowl in. It was going to be a measure between that and Angela's bowl, but I think that's finished it off. But it might still only be one.
Yes.
Margaret may not have come in as enough.
Wendy's playing the forehand. I was a little bit surprised that she's playing down on the forehand there. I would have thought that she'd come down on the backhand trying to get to
blue bowl.
Under that blue bowl to get the two.
She's found it.
Oh, look at that.
What do we know, Bill?
Yeah, we don't know anything. What a great shot there. Yeah. That was a fantastic shot. So Condamine is now on the board with that great bowl from Wendy. I don't know nothing there, Bruce.
Billy, we know nothing. Oh, I'll just turn the... My wife just arrived with my mobile phone and, as she calls it, my arm.
You're right now, Bruce. You're safe
I'm
now.
right. I've got a phone in my hand.
All those shakes that you had there before.
Yeah. The worst part about it, she's going down to Runaway Bay now to do some shopping.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
So we must have got some... what's this one here?
Leslie's played her backhand. She's coming down pretty good. Maybe just a fraction over. But Margaret's happy with the bowl. She was giving her a bit of a clap.
Yeah, just cutting across there is Kathy.
Yeah, she's corrected her weight well, but just that touch narrow. I know there's only been 9 ends played, but Condamine is leading 10-5 at the present stage. We've got Sue Slater there against Isabel McLaren, leading 5-1. And we have Velma Bradshaw leading Cheryl Dan 4-0 at the present stage.
Just reading an email that I got from my club, and we're only probably 6 or 8 kilometres away from Helensvale. Their greens are closed.
The greens are closed, are they?
Yeah.
Kyle Dagley has just wanted to know who's on the next live streams for the day. We have Tropical Far North Queensland playing Central Queensland, would be the game after lunch. And then the last game of the day, we have Southern Downs playing Leichhardt.
Yep.
Hopefully that answers your questions, Kyle. You got a Dale Hudson. Hello from Nottingham in the UK. Are they playing 54 ends straight through, or do the players have a break? No, we play a time limit of 2 hours 20 or 18 ends. So the bell started at 8:50 Queensland time, and the next bell will go at 10 past 11. Will be the completion of the game.
My wife just said to me there, we're getting some work done at home, getting some gutters and sophites and fascias replaced around the house. And we just said to the builder, Carl, I said, can you have a look at these two doors inside? One in the bathroom door and one of the back bedroom doors. It's just not right. He says, oh, no, they look like it's swollen for some reason. And so he shows up this morning with two doors.
Oh, right.
So he's going to do that. Oh, it's absolutely superb work that he's doing. Great and really good guy.
Well, we've got Florence coming down on the backhand there. So she's trying to get the shot.
Fall in.
Yeah, she has
Yes.
to. Landed
Well
there,
done, Florence.
Yeah, so Florence is holding shot for Condamine now.
Florence Henderson. That was a name from years and years ago. She was the lady that played Mrs. Brady in the Brady Bunch.
Correct, yes. Correct, indeed.
Yeah, good singer, I believe she was.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Guys, there's just an update from the other green.
Oh, okay. Thanks very much.
Oh, okay. We've had Iris come through with a little bit of weight. She's changed the head around, and Moreton Bay have the shot back with Leslie's bowl, and Kathy would be second shot with the pink bowl.
For those interested, we've just got some updates after 11 ends. Cunningham are leading 16-7 over Central Queensland. After 12 ends, tropical far north Queensland up 12-8 over Southern Downs. And, oh, surprise, Gold Coast Gold, after 9 ends, are down 6-8. A long way to go to Leichhardt. Thank you.
Yeah, very early in the games there. They'll be sort of getting the pace of the greens after the moisture that we've had too, so it'll be a little bit different out there. So obviously short bowls would be telling today. So it's whoever holds the shot there, and there's some short bowls there, would be very hard to recover.
You got good drainage on the outside greens?
Yeah, when they Jeff and did the renovations, they did some hollow tining, which has helped with the draining.
Oh, okay.
You see. So it hadn't been hollow tined for a couple of years, so they've done some hollow tining there with the big hollow tine. So that's helped when they did the renovations.
Yeah, just looking out there, and does it? How does it? Does it affect your green? I know the rain would affect the green, but once it dries out after the rain, it doesn't stay slow very long.
No, it does sort of pick up in pace, but obviously with all the rain that we've had this year, he hasn't had much of a chance where it's kept quite dry. Here's a nice bowl coming in from Wendy.
Yeah.
What a bowl!
Great bowl.
It's like anything there with the rain around, and we've had a lot of rain, and I know Jeff was saying to me there on Tuesday before the event started, coming to Wednesday morning with a shower of rain overnight there, and he said we had 2 good days where we didn't have any rain, and we keep getting just enough to keep topping it up there, and keeping it the moisture in the surface there. So Jeff wanted the greens running a bit quicker than what they are, but you can only present what
that's right.
what comes out of the sky. We can't control that.
Oh, no. And Alan Smith, who's over in Fiji, did you get rain last night? We got rain last night. We also got rain this morning, mate. Yeah, a lot of rain last night.
So Wendy's playing a second bowl down on the forehand, trying to get another one in there. So Condamine's holding one shot.
One shot, yeah, and the blue bowl there of
Leslie's.
Leslie's is.
This is a good bowl again. She's moved the jack a bit. Probably even made it better again for herself. I'd say that she's holding two.
She's holding two. They were two cracker bowls that came down. Yeah. So Margaret is... I was just looking at what Margaret could do there but she doesn't want to go back too far because they're Florence's bowls at the back there. And the aqua bowl is Evangelists, so really she can't afford it to go back.
Yes, that's right. I'd say she'd be coming down on the forehand looking for the split of the two bowls and then just move slightly onto the jack.
Yep.
Just a bit wide.
Just a bit wide.
Good morning, David Baker. He's sent a message through. Morning, Bill, Bruce and Robbie.
Good morning, David Baker.
One thing with the carpet or the artificial surfaces that the ladies probably haven't picked up on there, when you do play a little bit of weight, you think that's your line that you got to play and it pulls out. But on artificial surfaces, when they play a bit of weight, it's not like the grass. It's plays a little bit different, those weighted shots. And
that didn't come in a bit.
No, it didn't come. So I'd say Margaret there, she got caught on that, thinking like a grass green that would have come in, but on the carpet's a little bit different.
Yes, John, Wendy has drawn 3 touches in a row. Well done.
So on our TV rink, Margaret James is leading with those first 2 ends of 2-2s, and Wendy's come back with a 2 and a 1, so 4-3 after 4.
This is starting to turn in for Leslie.
Yeah, she's starting to pick her line, Leslie is. So, and I think they're starting to settle down, and they've had those 4 ends, so now probably starting to get rid of the nerves a little bit as well. And Kathy, she has corrected her line.
Yes.
And her weight a little bit, just gone through a little bit, so that's more of it's in a good position, a neutral bowl. You wouldn't say it's a bad bowl or anything like that,
No.
so it can be very useful there.
Yeah, and the blue bowl there of Leslie's holding, but it's another good bowl. No, she's hanging out there
just
a little
hanging
bit.
a little bit, yeah, she's got onto her own, or she's moved her own.
Kathy ends up with a shot, and Leslie's not going to be too happy with that.
No. She's having a bit of a smile about it off camera there. Angela's coming down on her forehand now, so...
here's another good bowl. Is it going to... No, just missed it.
Just under the jacks. I would imagine the people that's watching the games have noticed that we're playing with yellow jacks here on a lot of the artificial surfaces, and I would imagine that if we do have non-converted bowlers watching the coverage, the yellow jacks, there are actually weighted jacks for the artificial surfaces. So when we do have games and heavy drivers, less likely for the jacks to fly, not like the white ones out on the grass greens. On the carpet here, they sort of dig in and they do lift very easy. So the yellow jacks that's played on the carpet here are weighted and a lot heavier than the...
What are they made of? The same substance, but just a heavier compound?
Yeah, that's
okay,
right, yeah. So that's just a little bit of trivia for non-converted bowlers. Yeah. Terry Lee, hello Terry Lee, nice to see that you're watching, and good morning to you too.
Oh, Desley wasn't happy. As soon as she let that go, she wasn't happy one bit.
No, she's swinging the hand through as she was walking back to the stand there. She's not happy with the arms folded. Now Florence is coming down on her backhand. It looks a little bit narrow in the run, Bruce.
It is, yep. Yeah, so, not a great head. I'd say probably the pink bowl there of Kathy's at about 7 o'clock. Probably got it from what I...
Yeah, I'm guessing that there.
Yeah.
It only takes one good bowl there to change the head right around.
Well, here we go. She was so confident she left the chalk on from the previous end.
Yeah, that's right. Margot's there, yes. A little bit overweight on the draw, but the jack got in the road.
And looking at that bowl of that aqua bowl of Angela's, that's got the shot, and I'd say the pink bowl of Kathy's has retained second in there.
That's right. Yes. Yeah. Florence is now coming down onto the forehand. Yeah.
Oh well.
So that could be 3 shots now to Condamine. So Margaret's calling Iris to come on the forehand. I thought it might have been more better on the backhand.
That's right, because Iris could have carried the bowl back.
Yeah.
To her black bowl.
Yeah.
And also the bowl of Leslie's.
That's right. So playing the forehand, to me, that's only one option, is just drawing the shot or get second shot, where there was a couple of options on the backhand where she could get onto Angela's bowl or trail the jack or even land the second shot off Florence's bowl. So I feel
that
that there was
surprises me.
3 options.
Yeah, I mean, just looking at the screen there, and I'm not saying all bowls are easy, but it's an easy draw to come across, and if you either sit that aqua bowl of Angela's, you'll get the shot, but if you pick up the jack, you're going to take it back to the black bowl, which is Iris, and also take it back to the dark blue bowl there of Leslie's.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah.
So that's just looking at, you look for your options in the shots that's getting played, and I just thought there might have been a few more options on Iris's backhand. But everyone sees the game different. I already got caught out on that end coming back this way.
Yeah, what do we know?
Yeah, that's right. What do we know?
Yeah.
Wendy's coming down on her backhand, so this may be even in the count there too.
Yeah.
Now, what can Margaret do for Moreton Bay? Now, she's playing the backhand.
Well, she's playing the backhand because she realised she's down 3 at the moment, I'd say.
Could even be 4.
Yeah, you've got the aqua bowler shot, and then I'd say purple bowl second, which is Florence's.
Yeah, and Kathy's bowl pink one. And then Wendy put her bowl in. She didn't draw a touch with her fourth bowl, but she put a counter in though, I think.
Well, the pink bowl, that's right. I mean, it depends how far that's away. Could be between the pink and the black, but definitely 3, I'd say.
Yeah. So actually, Wendy's changed her hand from the backhand to the forehand now. Whether she's trying to bowl a little bit narrow to come across to hold the shot and get in Margaret's eye.
So
it's right on line, but I don't think it's going to count. It might be in Margaret's eye, though, playing the backhand.
Yeah, but she can still draw around that red bowl.
Yeah, correct. Yeah, she's just got to eliminate that bowl in her eyesight and play to Angela's bowl. She's done this pretty good, Bruce.
Great effort.
Just running through a touch.
That's 1 and 2.
There's 2 out. They're having a look. Oh, there's 3 out.
3. Well, now it's down to... Oh, that other bowl rolled out. So you got the black one and the red one of Iris's and Wendy's. No.
So it looks like 3 shots.
3.
Yep, 3 shots to Condamine again. Well, they've won the last 3 ends now.
Well, while they're rolling the jack for those... we'll just bring up to date the... after 6 rounds, We've got the leaderboards here is Coast-Tweed District Blue Team. Played 6, won 6, points 12. Brisbane Ladies played 6, won 6, 12 points. Gold Coast Gold played 6, won 5 on 10. Moreton Bay, who are featured here, played 6, won 5 for 10. Then the Cunningham are 6-4 for 9 points. And then there's a tie running in there for 6th place of Mackay and Downs, both 6-4, both on 8 points. So it's tied. We're looking at, Condamine. Condamine are down the bottom. Yet they're leading Moreton Bay, and Moreton Bay are currently running 4th. So it's a funny game.
Yeah, funny game. And while you were putting that bit of information out, Kathy's played her first bowl, and she's just sitting behind the jack.
Oh,
very good bowl, so
yeah,
she's still got
bowl.
the shot. She's about 30 centimetres sitting behind the jack there, or in old terms, about a foot behind the jack. Yeah. Kathy's just narrowed her line a little bit, so she wouldn't be happy with that. Here we are, we've got Leslie on the mat there, hoping to recover.
Just gone a fraction wider, so this is going to turn in. Yeah, she was unlucky the last one, but this is a great bowl here. Is she going to sit? She's just rolled out.
If she hadn't moved Kathy's bowl with her first bowl, she would have landed on the shot bowl.
Bang on it.
Yeah.
Too right. Angela Rinn. She'd be related.
Angela is Jake's mother.
Jake's mum, is it?
Jake's mum.
All right.
Jake's mum. So. We've got Eddie King watching from Port Macquarie. Hello, Eddie.
And also Beverly Spackman, a regular viewer.
Another regular watching?
Oh, always. Yeah, her name pops up. Rama, Colin, Graham, welcome aboard.
So Angela is playing her second bowl. So Condamine's still holding the shot there with Kathy's pink bowl.
Is she just going to get around that front bowl of hers? Oh, that's a shame. That's a shame.
Caught her own. Desley is now playing her second bowl on the forehand again.
Ooh, that came out a bit wiggly.
Yeah. Just struggling to pick up a line on her forehand at the moment.
All right, Florence. You only got to roll that bowl of Angela's over, or pick the gap.
Pick the gap. Yeah.
Because they're holding shot there with the pink bowl.
Just a bit wide.
Oh yeah.
But should finish in a good spot if Moreton Bay is going to be playing the forehand. So it could be. It's not a counter, I don't think, but it's going to be a bowl in a position there that's not too bad. Iris is playing a forehand, coming in nicely.
Yeah, she's got to sit that pink bowl.
She has.
Yep.
Yeah, turned it over and made 2 of it.
Yep.
Florence has changed over to the forehand, so she's going to try and do the same as what Iris did.
Roll it.
She's turn Angela's bowl 1.5.
Yeah.
It's just fell back.
Fell back, so it may have just fallen out of the
Yes.
out of the shot bowl. I thought she was holding shot with that when it was standing up.
Iris is down on the forehand again. Maybe a fraction tighter than the last one.
Just, you don't want to
Oh,
pop that
she's
over.
got the rub off.
Yeah.
Got the nice little rub back onto the centre line.
Yeah, I'd say 2. Oh no, it's one. One signal there by Margaret.
Yeah, she's happy anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd say the aqua bowl there is just by the angle. You can't see it on the screen, but the aqua bowl at 3 o'clock is his second shot.
What's Wendy going to do now?
Yeah, she might draw a toucher.
Yes, that's right. I'm not saying anything. What hand she's going to play?
No, I'm not going to say till the bowl comes to a complete stop, and I'll say it'll either be a good toucher or how close was that?
She's playing down on her forehand. She's coming in nicely. She's trying to draw the shot. She's close.
She coming around. Good effort there.
Yeah. That could be definitely second shot anyway.
Oh, definitely second shot there, yeah. Robbie, with his young eyes, is saying that the teal's got the second shot.
Right, okay.
And the benefit of also 2 other cameras that he could focus in on.
Well, that could mean that's 2 seconds because that's the aqua one there is Condamine as well. So.
That's right, yeah. That's Angela's bowl.
Yeah. So I wonder if there was any discussion there to maybe trying to move Iris's black bowl off the jack.
Yeah, she's got to roll it over though. And fall in. Oh, unlucky.
Just underneath. Now, can Margaret there make it 2 for Moreton Bay?
By the look of that, all she's got to do is rest her the black bowl of Iris's and
Yeah, without too much weight on, pushing on the jack, or just come around and land on Wendy's first bowl would make count. She's come down quite nicely here.
Has it run on? Has it run on?
She's played a very good shot.
That will be shot, actually. Yeah, great bowl.
The girls of her team were very happy with that.
Yeah. 2 it is to Moreton District.
Moreton Bay, 2. 6-6 on 6.
Okay, one of our the sponsors for the event is J. Carroll Club Promotions. They have diary, scorecards, coasters, entry forms, draw sheets. So any club interested in getting supplied by them, by all means. And a special thanks to Australia's Gold Coast. Major events Queensland. That's right, Robbie. Yep, major events Queensland. Showcasing Australia's Gold Coast. What a great place. I got transferred out of Mackay back in 1992, thinking I was going to get a transfer to Brisbane with the bank, and I flew straight over the top and into the Gold Coast 30 years ago and haven't regretted one bit. Love the place.
A nice area on the Gold Coast, and they do a lot for the community and sporting events on the Gold Coast.
Yep.
Now Moreton Bay with Margaret. She's had enough of those sort of 3/4 length ends, and she got Leslie to roll the jack fairly long, so it's not far off a full length end, only a couple of metres off a full length end. To change the length to try and take Condamine out of the game, some of the players. Leslie's down on a forehand now. Just going to go underneath the jack. Pretty good weight, but over that distance, not a bad start for a second bowl.
Yeah. Yeah, we all have our priorities wrong. My wife came down in '92 to buy the house. I was still up at Mackay, and she says, "Is there anything that you'd like?" And she's thinking about swimming pools and location. And I said, "Yeah, get it close to a football club where the boys continue their football from Souths in Mackay down to." And she did. We bought at Helensvale and went on to. One of them quit football, and one of them went to play on for Runaway Bay.
Oh, terrific! It's good.
Until he saw the light and turned over to rugby union.
Oh, really?
Yeah. A much better game, yeah. That's from a Kiwi sitting on my left. Yeah.
They don't call it rugby union now, though, do they? I'm a Mexican, you see, so
Yeah.
I'm AFL, but
Yeah.
I think it's just straight rugby now. They call it.
Just
Is that
call
right?
it rugby, yeah.
Well, the longer length then has sorted the bowls out at this stage again.
Oh, good attempt there. Yeah, the young fellow, he was playing really good football league, and his boss said he got an apprenticeship, a carpentry apprenticeship. And his boss said, "Oh, mate, you've got to be careful. You don't want to break an arm, especially while you're doing your apprenticeship." So he gave it away. And a couple of years later, he was on a work site down at Broadbeach, playing with working with some Cook Islanders. And one of them said to him, "Hey, son, do you play footy?" He says, "No, I gave the league away. I've gone over to just until I finish my apprenticeship." He said, "Why don't you come down to Helensvale and have a game at our club down there for rugby?" Which he did, and went from third grade one week, second grade the next week, first grade the next week, and about a year and a half later, Queensland country.
Oh, right, okay.
So he did well.
Yes, yeah, very well. Well, Moreton Bay's holding shot there with Leslie's second bowl that she played. The long end has definitely thrown the girls out.
Oh, it certainly has. So who do you follow down the AFL, Bill?
Oh, little country town team.
Yeah.
Not a Melbourne team, but Geelong.
Geelong? Oh, yeah. One of my business partners is from Geelong.
Oh, right.
A fella called Rod Fry. And he was a Geelong. Oh, you can't say anything against Geelong. They could get beaten by 50 points, and he would say, "Geez, they were coming home well." Yeah.
Yeah, no Geelong team, so basically class as a country team.
Yep. And an update again for the other games going around. After 20 ends, Central Queensland are down to Cunningham now, 27-15. Tropical Far North Queensland, after 21 ends, are leading Southern down, 16-13. And Gold Coast Tweed have turned it round. The Gold Coast, after 21 ends, leading Leichhardt 23-13. Thank you.
Well, Florence come down. She just went under the jack, so she's got second shot for sure. Iris is coming down, and looks like she's going to add another counter there for Moreton Bay.
Yeah, well, that's the shot, and the blue bowl there of Leslie's will be the second.
Yes, and third shot there is the purple bowl of Florence's.
Yep.
Yeah, so Florence is coming down on the forehand again. She looks a little bit tight again.
Yeah, they seem to be taking the same line as they had with the shorter ends, or the three-quarter length, and And they're cutting across the head.
Yes, yeah, they're just not picking it up. It's playing the green there. It's like a storybook there, you know. If it's telling you that to take more grass, you've just got to take more grass. You've got to believe in what the bowls are doing.
Yep. I can remember my very, very first game I ever had on artificial surface was down at Tweed Heads. I went down with a mate. The wives went and had dinner and played the pokies, and Baz and I went and had a game. And my first 8 bowls on artificial surface went plonk, 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 plonk into the ditch. We came back the other way, plonk, 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 into the ditch. I could not master the artificial surface. But yeah, I'm used to it now.
Yeah. Well, part of my experience there, and Robbie will appreciate this too, when we went across to New Zealand and we had some trials and different things. Margaret's played a good bowl there, and you walk over there playing on the New Zealand greens, you look at them, they're green as green, you think these are going to be slow. And very naive. You go out there and you even see the sprinklers, or they're watering it down there before you start, and you think, boy, these are going to be really slow. When you put the bowls down, they run about 17, 18, 19 seconds. They're that quick.
Is it just the sort of grass? Or?
Yeah, it's the grass, the cockchiller and the starweed and that.
Yep.
They get quicker when they get wet.
Oh, here's a good bowl.
And when...
May have promoted Iris into shot there, I'd say.
Yes. When you go over there and has a little bit more experience and under your belt, and you see some of the newer team members go across there, they put their first bowls down, they go flying into the dish pretty quick. They don't realise how quick it was. I took some development.
And it's a really greeny green grass,
yes,
is it?
Yeah. Yeah, I took, when I worked with Bowls Queensland, I took a couple of development sides across there, the under-18s and under-25s.
It's not running 17 or 18, you think it's slow.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Right. That's slow for 17 and 18, that's right, Robbie.
Be like the Irish countryside, very green. And my father, when he was alive, they went over on a trip, and my auntie over in America took them around, went to about 16 states just driving around, and he said he has never seen, he called it prettier grass than in Kentucky.
Yeah, right.
He says it was just a beautiful state. Well, there's the one, the black that we called on Iris's bowl, but I fancy this the bowl straight up the line.
Yeah, Iris is liking it, so she's going to measure Margaret's bowl against Wendy's bowl. Wendy did play her backhand, hoping to promote her other bowl, but it was just a touch narrow. We're getting close view there. Going back to remeasure again. Iris obviously likes it a little bit, going back again. Going to Wendy's bowl first. Iris isn't going to give it away. She wants 2.
Yeah. Oh.
Here we go. Got the umpires on the job now to decide second shot. Colleen Ryan's coming out to do the measure. She's doing an umpire's job here today. Looking around, we see our CO Brett Wilkie's arrived. He happens to be talking with our director, and you're offside, Brian Marshall. So Ryan has arrived.
Yeah. I waved to him. He ignored me, and which is his want.
while they're doing that measure there, looking just out in the distance, it's overcast. There's no rain at the present here at Paradise Point Bowls. So the ladies will be happy about that, who's playing outside on the grass.
Yeah, it'll be comfortable out there. Actually, maybe a little bit cool. Oh no, only the girls up the end. Probably North Queenslanders wearing a jacket. A bit cold. What do we got where we are? It's 24 degrees where we are.
Yeah. Well, it looks like that bowl's moving, so that is second shot.
Yeah, that was Wendy's. Yeah.
Wendy's bowl was second shot there, Condamine, so it'll be only 1 to Moreton Bay.
Yep.
So with the longer jack, Moreton Bay was happy to get to win the end. So it backs up their justification to throw the longer end. So Margaret's down there calling a longer end again. So she wants to go again.
Robbie's showing us what the weather's like.
Yeah, showing what the overcast is like out there.
It's not too bad. A little bit of blue behind there. All right, Leslie away, and just ran past a little. That's seems to be the case on these longer ends.
Yes, yeah. Got Kathy now. Bowl's coming in, it's turning in nicely, and her weight doesn't look to be too bad, just a touch over, but she'd be happy with that for her first bowl.
What's about? About 1.5 foot, maybe 2 foot. Yeah.
Leslie will be trying to correct from her first bowl.
Depending on her weight, she's got to hit that to come in. Yeah, that's If she'd missed that, she would have been rolling through with that pace. And,
that's
great.
Most definitely. She would have gone through a little bit further, but when there's a bowl there, you might as well use them.
No, thanks, Robbie. Robbie's broken one of the cardinal rules of commentating. You can't go the lollies until 10 o'clock, and it's 2 minutes to 10. He's broken early.
Pretty good reply from Kathy. She's finished short, but not that far away. I think she could be up
Gosley,
and down. Try.
Welcome aboard.
Nico, how you going?
Been called on the backhand there. She'd like to come around and looking good. She's got to rest this blue bowl of Leslie's. Has she got it? No, unfortunate.
Just past it. Just past
Ready?
it. Right, Leslie's down on a forehand again. She's more interested in this one.
Yeah, well, she's starting to duck.
She does want to hit Kathy's bowl. Yeah, just underneath. Her weight was good, so.
Yeah, calling Angela back again on a backhand. She's only got to sit that bowl of Leslie's, and she'll end up with 2.
Yeah, she only has to probably take about, looking by the screen here, about a metre of weight off, maybe touch over a metre off, and she would land the bowl or the actual draw the shot. A little bit of overcorrection, I think, in weight. It's just finished narrow. Margaret's now called Iris on her backhand, so Angela's last bowl has blocked her from playing the forehand, so she's out on a backhand.
Yeah, if she calls in and rests inside Leslie's bowl there, I mean, she could have the shot then.
Yes, yeah.
Oh, she's starting to push. You won't be happy. No, hung ahead and walked away. So.
I reckon that is a more frightened bowl if she was a touch narrow and hitting the short bowl of Kathy's pushing up for shot. Just a little tentative bowl. Sometimes you've just got to block those out and just play to the jack and forget about the bowl.
Yeah, play your weight, because if she's playing weight to that blue bowl, if she cuts narrow and hits the pink, she could actually roll that pink out and sit for 2.
Correct, yes, yeah. But from the mat to the head there, you get that little perception, what you see, and you think, oh, I don't want to do that, and you start to have a little bit of a doubt in your mind.
Here's a better bowl. She's cut underneath.
Right, well, she's had the weight this time, just a touch narrow. Andrew Wilson, Great Bowls Paradise Point. Hello, Captain, how you going? Wonder if you're working today. You got a job on, or you're just going to be watching the live stream matches all day today, just putting your feet up? Florence has come down, grabbed the outside of Desley's bowls, pushed it there. I don't think it'll be in a counter.
No, Kathy's got it there. Condamine holding, and as we said, if she comes with a sufficient weight to hit that blue bowl and sits that blue bowl, she could get the shot. But if she's a little bit overweight and she's narrow, I mean, she could roll that pink out and sit for 2.
Yeah.
So we'll see what they're going to do.
Yeah. Well, watching the last end up there going away from the club, they're coming back towards the club at the moment. I don't reckon Iris is going to give that shot away too easy. I reckon she might pull the measure out if nothing happens. It's hard to tell on this angle, of course. But
underneath, is she under? Yes, she is, but she's taking it off.
Ooh, awesome weight. Awesome weight.
That would possibly be.
Yeah.
That could be shot, actually.
One down. I've seen Florence has put the finger down, so she reckons they're one down. So you were right with Kathy's holding the shot. Yeah. So what can Wendy do? Andrew's replied to me, putting the feet up. Good to see that you're watching, Andrew. All the best to you. I don't think Wendy would have been too happy with her first bowl.
Got to turn under that red bowl. Has it got the pace? Was it'll finish well?
Yeah, I think she has got the pace.
No. She need to come in just a fraction.
Yeah, very good weight. Yeah. She was making sure she went that little bit wider, that she didn't hit Kathy's pink bowl for Condamine.
Well, Wendy's got a...
Wendy's she's...
Oh, looking good.
She's looking like she's playing a little bit of weight there just to turn up onto Kathy's bowl.
Oh, don't roll
she's
out.
Got that one.
Oh, that's all right. There's 2 shots.
He's got the absolutely perfect result, the inside of Kathy's to land the shot bowl and turn Kathy's bowl up.
Yeah, 2.
There you go.
Great bowl. We'll give that one a crap.
Very good conversion off the head. 2 shots. She has played some very telling bowls, Wendy has, as the skip there. Okay, well, I'm going to get subbed out, Bruce.
Are you? Oh,
Yeah, I'm going to get
Brian
subbed out.
Marshall.
Your mate's here, Brian Marshall.
Actually,
He's,
don't say that, mate.
Oh, don't say
No,
mate.
he's my boss.
Okay. Nice to see you too, Brian. Well, I've warmed a chair for you. Whether I did as good a job of you commentating could be a different thing. Anyway, thanks, listeners. I might even be back during the second game. I might get another berth for a little
certainly.
bit and have a bit of a chat there during the second and third round. So
Love to have you here, Bill.
good bowling, everyone, and good watching. Thanks everyone.
buddy. Good on you. All right, so we've a good start there. The blue bowl of Leslie's is holding shot. Yes, Paul, certainly was, mate. A great job by Bill. Yep. Yeah, it just didn't come quite around that bowl of Kathy's, which is a shame. This is a better bowl. This is a better bowl from Leslie. Oh, just losing its weight as it came down. Yeah, wonder Condamine at the moment, but Wendy favours hers. I was looking at the blue bowl as being the shot bowl, but Wendy is saying she's holding shot with the pink. Angela, have to sit that, no. Okay, Margaret calling on the backhand there. Wants to come inside that pink bowl of Kathy's. And if she does, she'll be holding two, but no, it just didn't come in. Just lagged it out a little bit out to the right. Okay, Angela. Yeah, just not turning in there, so... welcome, Brian Marshall.
Morning, Bruce. How are you?
Mate, fighting fit.
Mate, what a great game we've got going on here.
Yeah, 8-7.
8-7. And, some of the bowls just been outside watching the other two greens. And, geez, these ladies are putting on a great exhibition.
Oh, they on the third green?
Yes, they certainly are. Yes,
oh, well done.
The Leichhardt district are playing Gold Coast.
Oh, okay.
Over on the third green.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Gold Coast were leading after about 20 ends, but they must have given Tweed a bit of a scare because on the first round, after about 6 or 8 ends, Leichhardt were leading.
Yes, no, it's very close over there. In actual fact, some of the Leichhardt ladies are playing. They're playing great bowls over there, mate. They're really taking to the Gold Coast combination. So, very good to see. We've got a good match up here now between the Condamine district and, of course, Moreton Bay.
Oh yeah,
Two very good districts.
Condamine, they've only won one out of the 6 games.
Yep.
But and Moreton Bay are running 4th, and Condamine are taking it to them.
Certainly are.
Yeah.
So it's been pretty steady at this carpet, Bruce. You've got to agree it's very, very kind, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
It's drawing well both hands. There's no tricks in it. Absolutely, talking to some of the players, they're just confident to put their bowl out there and they know it's going to work for them on the way home. So
it was tricky. They lengthened the end, really full length, and that confused them after for 2 ends that they played long.
Yep.
It just confused them. As Bill was saying, they tend to think that they're going to keep the same line. but on the carpet they don't.
Yes.
And, they're running across. But they mastered it. And what are they playing here? Probably a 2/3 length, maybe. Yeah, probably 2/3 all up. And what have we got? We've got blue of the dark blue there of Leslie from Moreton Bay. I'd say she's holding shot. Let's have a look. No.
As can see, Andrew Wilson said he's putting his feet up, mate, eh?
Yeah.
Good on you, Andrew.
Mr. Marshall will be there soon for a traveller.
That's good. One of the spectators saying how much she's enjoying it, mate. So how good's that, buddy?
Oh, too right.
Really good.
Yeah. I was listening to in between appointments yesterday and going off to see the chiropractor and getting the acupuncture for. This bowls is a dangerous game because, as I said, what's today? Friday. On Wednesday at Musgrave Hill, I got out of the car and pulled my hamstring.
Pulled your hamstring. Dodger, that bowls is a vicious game, mate. Vicious
I rang the
game.
wife. She said, the wife rang me. She said, "How's it going?" I said, "You're not going to believe this. I pulled my muscle." She said, "What? Commentating?" I said, "Yeah."
Pretty easy to do.
So what do you fancy there?
No, black. Thanks, Lou.
Are we getting an account? Yep.
Yeah, mate, to tell you what, good try there. Just pull up a little bit short, but she had good line on that one there too. So Wendy Usher, very experienced campaigner, Wendy. Been using the arm now for a few years and uses it very, very well too, Bruce.
Yeah, Bill and I called a shot before. We said, "Oh, I don't know why she's come this end. I don't know why she's going that way." She drew between two bowls, got a resting toucher. What do we know?
What the hell would you know, Brizzy?
Oh, no, I know nothing. No.
Commentator's curse on that one there, my friend.
So,
what a matchup we got next time, mate. Tropical Far North Queensland versus Central Queensland, mate. Yeah. That's going to be a ripper.
Yep. And a big shout out to Billy Cornells too, because we got here. He'd given us the games on a sheet of the 3 games, who the participants are on the 3 live stream games. Yep. But not only that, it saved me, because I usually walk out and introduce myself to the ladies and get the colour of their bowls so we know which is which. Yes. He hands me a sheet and he says, "There you go, and there's the colour of their bowls."
He's taken all the fun out of it, mate. He's taken all the guesswork out of it.
Well, that's right.
He's taken all the guesswork out of it. It's not fair.
No.
It's not fair. Good to have everyone on board this morning. Hope you're enjoying the telecast, brought to you by the Gold Coast Tweed District Media Team. Good day, everybody, from where you're watching, anywhere around the world. Peter Lovell, how are you, mate? I saw you come up. Just ordered the Traveller then, Peter, and you know what it is. Good morning, Anne. Watching from Townsville. Good to have you on board. Rhonda Holmes, g'day, Wilson. Thought you'd be here today, buddy. Alison's watching from Scotland. They have all their viewers on board. So we see Kathy Cameron on the mat at the moment. I tell you what, she's got a nice line on this one here. How's her weight? Starting to work into the head now. May just cross the head slightly. Very nicely weighted bowl. Come to a pretty handy home. Good to see Mr. Gregory Bostock here walking round. Oh, Leslie Wright. Not a bad starter. Hey, Kathy using the pink bowls, of course. Taking a bit more grass with this one too, Bruce.
Yes, and it's just not... well, it's finishing okay. Had she have come in about a foot or so,
Yes.
it would have been a good bowl. And I'm running through my geographical map in my head, which is actually Google, and just seeing where Lanarkshire is in Scotland, but it's sort of southern part of Scotland.
Yeah, lovely bowl there by Leslie. Lovely correction. And normally we see Angela sitting around a green watching her son play bowls, but here she's able to participate, Bruce.
Yeah, that's right. That's Angela Wren.
Yeah, great to see Angela out in the green enjoying herself.
Yep.
Yeah, you got that right, Paul. He's one of the best, mate. Absolutely, mate, and a great guy with it. A lot of dealings with Billy over the years, mate, and he's a lot of time for the lad. Yeah, beautiful line on this one here. Just going to pull up a tad short from Desley McDougall. Using those maroon bowls. See, we would have known that if Billy didn't write them all down. We would have been guessing still.
Yeah. Oh, no, by now. We would have known by now.
You reckon?
Yeah, we would have said that's a good bowl by the second.
There we go. But he even wrote the name down so I know who the second is.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, update again. Central Queensland versus Cunningham. After 31 ends, Cunningham leading 40-23. The Tropical Far North Queensland against Southern Downs after 33 ends. Southern Downs leading 26-23. And Gold Coast Tweed, they've skipped away now against Leichhardt after 30 ends, 32-16.
Oh, great bowl there.
Thank you.
Beautiful bowl there by Desley.
Yep.
Just touched the kitty.
So that's 2 shots there to Moreton Bay.
Yeah, 2 shots there, 2 very good shots.
Oh, Florence has got a good bowl here. She's going to sit that.
Oh, yeah, so she's
just
taken
roll
one out.
Yep.
Yeah. And that's a very good bowl there.
Oh, it was.
Lovely
Yep.
reply. And it's actually positioned there now where that purple bowl's locked into the maroon one. So even if they're a little bit narrow, any movement, that maroon bowl basically should go out of the head.
Oh, yeah, it should roll towards us here.
But if you hit it on that side, the purple bowl will go out the head.
Yep. Oh, it is a good correction here by Iris.
Yes. Very good bowl there.
That may have been.
Yeah, it's pretty close, isn't it? You really can't tell from here. Robbie's got a bad habit of setting the cameras up where he tries to trick us all the time.
Yeah.
I have no idea. She's going to get a little straightener. Oh,
through.
well, she got that. Oh, I tell you what, that's another great bowl. There's 2 great bowls there. By Florence Henderson.
Yeah.
Oh, Iris on the mat again. She wasn't far away with her first bowl.
No, she's got to miss that and come down onto the purple bowl of Florence. Yep.
And that was a call that I made there before,
Yeah,
mate.
that's right.
You know?
Yeah. Yep.
Robbie loves it when I'm right.
Yeah.
The 2 skips going to the head now. Wendy and Margaret. Girls are really, supporters are getting a bit restless here now, Bruce, aren't they?
They are, yeah.
Great to see. Mr. Love, I'll just tell you, mate, I got a lovely cup of coffee here, bud. G'day, Pat Becker, watching from New South Wales. Good to have you on board. Tell us who you're barracking for. And of course,
is it turning? Is it turning? Is it turning? Oh, unlucky.
Good try, very good try. It's about half an inch of being the perfect bowl, mate, wasn't it? Just to sit inside that bowl.
So which way is Florence? Florence going backhand, understandably. If she can get around and land on Iris's black bowl there, that'll be for 2, and she's turning in. No, not on.
It's going to be a bit runny. She may stop. No, not quite. No. Good attempt there, though, by
6 or 8 inches
by Margaret.
Less green, and she could have come across onto that black bowl of Iris's.
Yeah, that's right. Just said it. So Wendy on the mat at the moment, playing her backhand. Lovely control with the bowling arm. Tell you what, this is starting to work in nicely into the head now.
There's Wendy. Yeah.
That's a great bowl.
Yeah, so that's 2.
Holding 2.
Probably just follow the same.
Looks like she's going to change the forehand, mate. I think she's going to play with weight and go both these bowls, or the kitty. She has got a couple out there.
Yeah, see.
I tell you what, she's close.
And
she's got the gap. Well, she got the edge of the kitty. Good result.
Yep. So we start again.
Yeah, there was a few ends killed yesterday too, mate.
Oh, was there?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was sitting in the doctor's surgery watching before I went in.
Yep.
They must have called me name 3 times because I was concentrating on the bowls. Oh, sorry, Doc. Yeah.
Oh, mate, they normally keep you waiting, so if you get one back on them, good on you.
Right.
You got one back on them. How good's that? We'll catch up tomorrow for sure, Pete. Look forward to it, buddy. Hate to tell you though, mate, I just used all my pocket money buying this one, bud. Good to catch up yesterday, mate. Oh, Kathy Cameron on the mat. You've got a nice grass line on this one. The bowl starts working in the head. Nice little catchment area there.
Yeah, that's not too bad.
Nice little cider.
Kathy.
Probably the wider hand of the 2, I think, too, Bruce. There's a bit of breeze just coming across the green there, but I noticed they got the shades down there, mate, so it's probably blocking the wind
that's right.
a fair bit.
Stopping the glare from coming in too. Even though it's overcast outside, it's fairly glary out there.
Yeah, it is too. Just really got to just change her grass line slightly. Her weight was pretty good.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Well, she's come in a little bit. Yeah, she's come in this time. That's a better grass.
Played this very well, mate. Lovely correction here. Yeah, good home there. Beautiful correction there by Kathy. Hey, Leslie, just trying to beat these 2 bowls. I tell you what, has she got the run? She's got a beautiful line.
She had the run. It was a good bowl, yeah. But she, unfortunately, she's just held up a little bit.
Just going to put a bit of a special guest commentator in with you for a few minutes, mate.
Who's that?
Mr. Brett Wilkie.
Brett Wilkie.
He's just going to have a few words to you just while I have a nice cup of coffee.
All right, buddy. Oh, another good bowl here from Desley. Welcome aboard, Brett.
Morning, Bruce. How are you?
Oh, mate, I'm fighting fit. I love this. Love it.
Yeah, you got a great spot here this morning.
Yeah, it is actually a good spot where they've set us up. And,
nice close game here. To the diff.
That must have been a strong coffee that that Brian had.
Yeah, he likes it strong,
Yeah.
strong and black.
Yeah. So good event here, staged by BQ, and well run,
Yeah,
well organised.
I've been getting around all the venues. They're all going well, so a lot of fierce competition.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, that's a lovely bowl there. Yeah, well done, Desley.
Yeah, 2 great shots.
I meant to ask, did they find their bags over in England?
Yeah, I know yesterday some of the players received their bags, but I think some didn't. So
Oh, goodness me. That's
some
a
were
week,
happy,
isn't
some were still waiting.
it? Yeah.
I believe their first day of competition will be tonight, so hopefully they've all got their bowls and gear ready for the first rounds of the competitions they're scheduled to play.
Brett was said he'd been talking to Delgado. What's his first name?
Damien?
Damien, yeah. And he said they thought they were going to have a trial match over there, but with borrowed bowls, but they must have called that off. But that's terrible because the bags went over, all the equipment went over about a few days earlier, didn't it?
No, they were with them when they got on the plane. Yeah,
Oh, right.
so they just didn't go along. They were with them when they checked in, but
Yep.
but didn't make the journey on the plane when they left. They were still left in Darwin when they left from Darwin.
Oh, dear me. Yeah. Oh, here's a good reply.
Yeah, great attempt. Wasn't far away from the jack.
Yeah. But why would their bags be held up in
I think there was a
Darwin?
weight issue. There was a delay with their flight in Darwin, so they went to Darwin, spent a night there,
Oh, okay.
and then they were delayed between 5 and 7 hours. I think there was an issue with weight, and then they ended up deciding to leave their big group's baggage weight off because the plane was overweight. So
Oh, okey-doke.
I think with them being a big group, and they would have had quite a heavy luggage as a group with all their bowls and
Oh,
gear
too right.
and that sort of thing. So yeah, they've decided to leave that group's luggage behind and send it on a later flight. So
Well, that's the route I'm flying over in August, but it's Sydney, Darwin, Heathrow at the moment until the 6th of June, I believe, and then on the 7th of June it goes back to the old route of Sydney, Singapore, Heathrow. And that's the one I'm on, but as Qantas said, subject to change. So I could be going through Darwin.
yeah, well, the Darwin flight to Heathrow is around at least 17 hours. So
Yeah,
it's a very long flight, long time on a plane.
Oh, too right. I did 14 hours to South Africa, to Johannesburg, and when I went over with my son there, and I swear he told me we were going to fly over to Perth, have a night in Perth, and then continue to fly. And we just kept flying and flying. And flying.
That's a long way.
Oh, too right. Oh, here's I just rolled it out. The grey one bowl is Margaret's bowl. From that, I would suggest that the red bowl there is holding shot. The
Could be 2 or 3.
Yeah.
Measure for 2 or 3.
Yep. Oh no, they're the maroon bowls of Desley's. That's right. Yeah, maroon and we've got red. So
That one may have cut the other 2 out, so it might be only one.
yeah, one to Desley definitely. Mind you, that oh no, the purple shot is Florence's, and that's from Condamine. So I'd say it's probably only the one.
Just debating which hand to play here. That last bowl's probably just in a draw line, so she can come under the maroon bowl there. The way good directions there. She just needs to beat the the purple bowl or the maroon one, she'll get another one.
Yeah, because I'd say she's holding 2 from what I can see here with Desley's 2 bowls. And she's calling her to come in onto Wendy's red bowl.
Yeah.
And that would give her 3.
Even if she rolls it once, she's got 2 there just behind. So she's not going to play it.
No, she's just taking the 1.
She's gone for safety.
Yeah, she's probably worried because they could have gone back to the grey bowl there of Margaret's. Never mind. It is what it is. And
Gets them 1 shot closer now. 8-9 after 10 ends on this rink.
And I was just saying before, Brett, that Condamine were coming. They're down the bottom of the table. They only won 1 of the 6th. And Moreton Bay were running 4th. Equal 2nd, actually, when you look at the numbers.
Yeah, well, they're going well, Condamine at the moment, aren't they?
Yeah, good on them. Yep.
Got a good lead, just over halfway at the moment, so still plenty of time to go, but they're in a good position. 7 shots up on the overall board. Surface looks really good here at Paradise Point with a new carpet. Looks heard a lot of good reports, which is good.
Oh, just cutting across there.
Good weight. See Kathy Cameron on the mat now for Condamine.
Yep.
Also on the backhand.
Yeah, and looks, it's starting to turn. It's a good bowl. Is it holding up enough? No, it's just running past, but if it hits the blue bowl, she'll sit. No, missed the lot. Yeah, never mind.
Good weight again.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Leslie Wright just on the mat now for Moreton Bay.
Yeah, she's just run past herself.
Yeah, it could be a handy home there. Just passed.
So what are we looking at? Probably you probably would call this a long end. Not as long as the couple of ends they played, which was T to T, going back in the early stages, but it's fairly long end.
Yeah, she's gone wider this time, but she's just pushed it a bit far. You never know, later on might end up back there, the jack.
Yeah.
Yeah, the overall, Sue Slatter's having a good win, 13-4, as you can see on the left there against Isabel McLaren.
Yep.
See a great shot there from Desley McDougall.
Oh, we've got a noisy supporters group to the right of us here. Supporting Desley, or supporting the Moreton Bay team.
Yeah, so the one Condamine rink having a good win at the moment, which is keeping their nose in front overall.
That's right, that's Sue Slater, yeah.
Desley McDougall on the match. She played a good one with the first. We'll see how good her memory is, Bruce.
Yeah, she's... No, took the weight off. And I think she went a little bit wider that time, yeah. So Angela's coming on the forehand, is she? Yeah, she wants to... looking good. If it holds its head up, it might take that red bowl out. There we go, roll it out.
Well, she's made a little bit more room now. Still probably one and a measure to Moreton Bay.
Moreton, yeah.
Any touch on the jack will bring all those 3 in. Make 4 shots if she can get a little trail here.
Oh no, she's narrowed up again. And she knew she'd done it. The arm went up to say, "Where are you going?"
Yeah. Florence on the mat now for Condamine. She had a little bit more room, so just on the draw, on the forehand.
Yeah, she'd like to... oh, no, she'd... who was that? That was Wendy. Wendy called. She wanted to play to that purple, the blue bowl there. Oh, here's a good bowl by Iris. It's going to move the head, change it around a little bit.
Yeah, she's a bit unfortunate there. She may still hold one.
Yeah, well, that's the shot of Leslie there that's holding the shot. I can't get Robbie. He's gone for a walk somewhere. I can't. He normally hones in with the cameras.
Good track here. How's the weight? Just needs to land something.
Yeah.
Very good attempt.
Yeah.
Just a touch quick.
So, Moreton Bay holding with Leslie's bowl there at around about, what would that be, 7 o'clock? And then you've got the maroon bowl there of Desley's. No, the purple of Florence will be the second shot, yeah. Yep.
Still a bit of room for the skips, though.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Margaret James on the mat now for Moreton Bay. About to play the forehand. She'll be looking to try and beat Wendy to it. Get in there first.
Well, she's taking a weight off. Going to cut across. Won't be happy with that.
Opportunity for Wendy Usher now. Any touch on the jack will make two, so she'll be trying to draw the shot. A touch on the jack would be a bonus. Looks a pretty good track.
Yeah, good track by Wendy, and it's...
She's going to hold for the jack. Oh, she touched it, but... Well, she was a little bit unfortunate there. Just went back the other way, so she's got one, but
she's got one there.
Not quite brought in the second one. Good shot.
She'd like to hit that a little bit squarer, I'd say, and bring it back to that purple bowl.
She was unlucky not to bring the other one in. Still a little bit of room there, though, for Margaret. Changed her hands, so she just got to get around the traffic in front.
Yeah. Well, she's going to come around that, and is she going to... This looks like a great bowl. Sit and fall.
What a great shot.
It is. Great shot there by Margaret. Well done.
Yeah, she played that perfect. It wasn't easy coming around the traffic in front, but she played a beautiful line. Weight. Made one. Don't think she quite brought the second one in, but it wasn't far away from it.
No.
Wendy Usher will be after a toucher again. She's got two waiting. She can trail it.
Tickle it back and she'd have three, but no, she's pulled up.
Line was good.
One it is, yeah. I can remember the very first game I ever played with the great Brett Wilkie many, many years ago. I got a call from, he's no longer with us, Gary, he was the selector for Helensvale. Gary, good mate of Leslie Miller's. And he rang me, he says... Gary Chappell, that's right. He rang me, he said, mate, you're playing Division 1 today. I said, you're kidding me. I'm not a Division 1 bowler by any stretch of the imagination. And he said, you're playing lead for Brett at Broadbeach. I said, no. it was the old, oh, who is this on the phone? He says, mate, sorry, you've got to play. You're the only reserve we've got. And it was like a very desperate Gary saying, you're all we've got. So I got down to Broadbeach and was welcomed into the Anthony Keepy was playing there, and Brett said to me, all you've got to do, you've got 2 bowls, just get on the mat and play draw bowls. That's all you got to do. And I took that, just get on there and concentrate, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. Mind you, I never got another call up.
You went well, though. That's good.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. And I was up. I remember who the opposing lead was too. It was Scotty de Jong when he was playing for Broadbeach. And I'd put one 6 inches close, he'd put one 2 inches close. Scotty annihilated me all day.
Yeah, he's a good player, Scotty.
But I enjoyed it. It was an eye opener. I was nervous as all hell to come up from playing a 6th division or a 5th division pennant bowl and be called up to. But it was a case of, sorry, Bruce, you're the only one we've got on the spares list. But it was great.
Yeah, well, that's a thing. As long as you enjoy it, that's the main thing.
Oh yeah, and I've kept the phone with me. Always got the phone, just waiting for that call again. But mind you, it's been 10 years now. It hadn't happened.
Well, there's been a lot of changes to teams in recent times with COVID and different things. So I know a lot of clubs have had a lot of changes in teams right up to the morning before they play their pennants or Premier Leagues or Sevens or So it's full credit to all the selectors out there. Not an easy job when there's late pullouts.
Yeah, I could feel for the selectors when they get a phone call and they say, "Oh, it's Bill here. I've just come down with COVID," and it just messed them up completely. But it was a great season. I was thoroughly pleased with it.
Hi to Brandon Hill, watching from the Sunshine Coast, and Jolene Shelton cheering for Condamine. They're going well at the moment. They're 8 shots up overall, Condamine, over Moreton Bay. Still plenty of time to go. 18 ends left to go. So we're 9 all on this rink at the moment, having a great battle.
And you've got Sue Slatter on the adjoining rink there. She's leading 16-4, and she's keeping Condamine in this.
Yeah, she's having a good win. Oh, we've got a runaway here.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll have a double rum, thank you. I don't know if it passes on to the
you don't see many wrong biases in the district sides, but it happens. I don't think there'd be too many people that could say they've never bowled a wrong bias, Bruce. I have.
I certainly have, yeah.
Remember the last time I bowled one, I was having a practice by myself out on the green. There was no one else on the green, and I bowled a wrong bias, and I thought, geez, I hope no one's seen that. And then all of a sudden the door opened to the clubhouse and they were all cheering inside. So I got caught, but they had a bit of a laugh. Well, she just corrected her weight a bit too much there. She was short with her first. Just tried to make sure she was up that time a little bit too much. Angela in. Iris Dixon on the mat now for the Moreton Bay team. She's probably close to 1 down. I think the pink one there from Condamine to be holding shot.
I'd say so.
Just on the tight side.
Oh, yeah, she's tightened that up. Yep.
Weight's not too bad.
Oh, here we go with some more updates. Fantastic. And what do we got after 41 ends? Cunningham lead 51-29 over Central Queensland. Tropical Far North Queensland, they've narrowed that up to 35-33 over Southern Downs. And Gold Coast Gold leading, I should say, don't like the word beating, leading Leichhardt 43-21 after 39 ends. So, yeah, some good games.
Thank you.
Thank you.
There's our match committee representative, Linda Mitchell, with some updates. They're doing a great job, our match committee. based at each club, the 4 host clubs.
Yeah.
And we also must thank all the club representatives for all their hard work as well. So I know here we've got Bill Cornell's the bowls coordinator. That's been a great help. Chris Lalive at Musgrave Hill.
Yeah.
And then Broadbeach and Mermaid, all their helpers. So we really thank them for all their help throughout this event.
Great. Well, I couldn't do yesterday at Mermaid Beach due to a few things I had on, but Musgrave who was superb. And unfortunately, I can't do tomorrow either.
So it looks like one to Condamine at the moment. It's still a little bit of room for the skips. Just as we cross over, 9 all on this rink now. 8 shots of difference overall. Condamine having a good lead at the moment, handy lead. We'll see if they can hang on.
Yeah, we haven't been giving the scores on Bundy and Brizzy game. After 39 ends, Bundy are leading 36-34 over Brisbane. They thought the reason they didn't give us the scores, they thought we could see the board, but unfortunately it's down the corner and we couldn't see it down there. But
good weight there from Margaret. Just held a little bit wide.
Yeah.
Opportunity now for Wendy Usher to try and draw another one. She's on the backhand. Even if she gets a little touch, she could even bring the second pink bowl in there. She could make 3 if she happens to touch it. Beat the Jack High bowl for 2. It's close to the Jack here.
Yes, is she? Oh, good bowl. And now, did it take it out on? No, I'd say the blue bowl there is probably the second shot there.
She's
at the
a bit
moment.
stiff. If it went the other way, she had 3, but she just trailed a little bit too far. May only be 1 still. Third's indicated 1. Just not sure whether she's going to draw or whether she's going to look for that shot bowl. Change to the backhand. Just on the draw. She could even promote her own blue one if she made contact.
She's going to turn in enough to...
She may get a slide here.
And across? No.
Wendy's just got to be careful. If she stays on the backhand, she doesn't want to promote that navy blue bowl up at the front.
No, that's right. Yep.
Probably a little bit safer on the forehand, but she just played a good one there. She played the
played
same bowl.
shot. Yeah,
same
that's
bowl.
right.
We'll give her at least 2. She's a bit wider this time. Still could get back though.
She could come in around that aqua bowl. Oh,
Weight's perfect.
That's a good attempt. Is it going to fall in? No.
Just leant outwards a little bit. She fell. I think she had it, but
Yeah. Well, they're going to measure there. They've got the red bowl of Wendy's and the dark blue bowl of Leslie. So at the moment it's 1 to Condamine, and let's see if it's going to be 2. Oh, could well be.
Yep, it's 2.
2. Yeah, 2 to Condamine.
That gives them the lead now, 11-9.
Yeah.
Extends their lead overall too. They were 9 up before that, so they go out to 11 up now. A really handy lead.
Yep.
As you mentioned earlier, Bruce Moreton Bay was sitting 4th before this game, or in the top 4.
Yeah.
Condamine a bit further down the list, so they'll be really fighting hard to notch up a win.
Yeah, well, they're running 4th only because of margin. they're actually equal second on points with Brisbane and Gold Coast Blue.
And Condamine's only won one game previous to this
That's
one.
right,
So
yeah. Down the bottom down there.
they'll be keen to get another one on the board.
So it's top 4, is it, Brett? Go into
top
tomorrow?
4 go into Division 1.
Yep.
Next 4 Division 2, and then so on. Four in each section down to 3, 4 and 5.
Right.
After our 9 rounds, after the first 3 days. And then they play for an individual flag in each division.
Right, yep.
So I think here at Paradise Point, I believe they might have Division 5 here on tomorrow. So each division has go to different clubs. So we've got Division 1 and 2 at Broadbeach.
At Broady, yep.
And then we've got Division 3 at Mermaid. So this is
right,
both
yep.
men's and women's. Go
Yep.
to the same club. Men's and women's Division 1 2 Broadbeach. Division 3 at Mermaid. Division 4 at Musgrave Hill. And Division 5 here at Paradise Point.
Oh, lovely.
Tomorrow, as we see a great shot there from Kathy Cameron.
Yeah, lovely bowl
Nice
from
little
Kathy.
trail, made 2. She put the backward in first and then nailed it with a second bowl. Great shot.
So I don't know what games are we doing, the men's or the ladies tomorrow, Robbie?
So tomorrow we're doing the Division 1. There'll be a men's game in the morning.
Men in the morning,
And
yep.
then Division 1 men, Division 1 women just after lunch. And then we'll finish off with a Division 1 men's game in the afternoon.
Right.
All at Broadbeach.
Yeah, oh, good. Robbie just asked Brett if if it's get all one direction tomorrow, and Brett said yes, it will be, and put a big smile on Robbie's face. He doesn't have to adjust any cameras.
That's a handy shot there from Angela Wren. Gives it a little bit of protection there, a little bit of a blocker and counts, but. Yeah, I believe tomorrow, the last I heard that they'll be all one direction tomorrow for the final day of the district side. State championships may have to change directions at some stage throughout, with so many games happening at Broadbeach throughout the championships. So all the live streaming will be from each day at Broadbeach throughout the whole state championships, which commence on Monday with mixed pairs. So the sectional rounds played on Monday, and then through to Wednesday, the final series at Broadbeach.
Yep.
So on Monday we've got Musgrave Hill, Mermaid Beach and Broadbeach all being used for our mixed pair sectional. And then it's all post-sectional quarterfinals at Broadbeach on Tuesday, with the finals, semi-final and finals on Wednesday. So
Right.
hopefully the rain holds out. The forecast a little bit of rain next week. So
And just see what's the weather like outside from Robert. Robert, it's trying to smile at us. It's still cloudy and overcast, but I can't see much rain in that. No, there's no rain in that. It's
a good attempt there from Moreton Bay. They were in the area, pushed their own navy blue bowl up and in for second shot. So they've cut it down to 1, giving themselves another option to potentially play the forehand now, promote their own bowl, or set the shot. Other option is just play the backhand, get another bowl in the head. Always vulnerable when you've only got one bowl in the head, so just playing the backhand, trying to draw one close. It's interesting they're playing the forehand Condamine. I thought they might have tried to play the backhand there. It was a little bit more open. She's just playing a tight line here.
Yeah, she needs a straightener here. No, nothing out of that.
Yeah, they need to get around that aqua blue bowl to try and draw another one, but just a bit tight. Moreton Bay sticking to the backhand, just trying to draw one close. If they can get another bowl in the head, they might be able to play a little bit more aggressive for that shot bowl.
Yeah, no, she just took a weight off and she's carting across. She Not going to be happy with that, Iris, because she'll be putting some good bowls down.
Yeah, she just tried to correct her weight, but overcorrected, which happens. Line was perfect.
So Condamine holding 1, but it won't take much to get that dark blue bowl to come in if it's hit correctly.
Yeah, they just got to be careful with the weight, how much weight they use. They don't want to rip it out clean for 3 or 4 down. Wendy Usher on the mat now for Condamine. Lining up on the forehand. She's got to just sneak around that aqua blue bowl. Try and sneak in for second shot.
I just missed a phone call from my son, and I sent him a text and said, just in the middle of a broadcast, and he said, oh, I should have known that since I never miss one. Yeah, right.
So is there a way around it? Will it affect the TV or?
Great bowl there from, great bowl from Margaret. And she took the pink bowl there of Kathy out of the play.
Yeah, she was just a bit stiff. The jack moved.
Yeah.
Still one down, but
yeah, Kathy's holding the shot.
Giving herself a little bit more room now anyway for her last bowl. Margaret. Opportunity for Wendy to make it 2 here. Needs another win there because it looks like the Moreton Bay might have a few seconds. She's close for second shot. Yeah, just enough, I think. Made 2. There's a good guide for Margaret now. She just got a draw to beat that one. She beats that last bowl. She'd be close for shot. Last bowl of the end. Wendy Usher leading 11-9 now on this rink. Condamine are just extending the lead overall of 41 to 26 now. They've just gone out to a 15-shot margin. Just needs the turn here. Wait's probably just a touch
unlucky.
quick too.
Yep.
Good try. It looks like 2 more to Condamine.
Yep, 2 to Condamine it is.
Well, they're extending their lead now. It's hard to see Moreton Bay coming back from this now. So Condamine keeping the pressure on. Overall, leading on 2 rinks now. Wendy Usher up 13-9, Sue Slatter 17-4, and 13 all on the 3rd rink. So in a commanding position now, Condamine.
21-4 it is now. Yeah. Robbie just corrected the score sheet there.
Yeah, having a big win there.
Is Bundaberg live stream this afternoon? No, they're not. No.
So round 8, we've got Tropical Far North versus Central Queensland.
Yep.
Just after lunch. We'll have a lunch break after this game. And then later on this afternoon, we'll have Southern Downs and Leichhardt playing round 9, which is the last round of our sectional play. And then all the teams will be divided up into 5 sections tomorrow to 5 sections of 4. There'll be 3 rounds where they'll all play each other, with the section winner going on to win the flag in their respective divisions, both men's and women's. Good weight there from Leslie Wright.
Yeah.
We thank our sponsors, Major Events Gold Coast, J. Carroll Club Promotions, very good supporters of bowls on the Gold Coast here. And we're using the great facilities of the Paradise Point Bowls Club.
Oh, here's a good reply.
Oh, what a great shot.
Yeah.
Very good correction there from Kathy Cameron. Well, thanks, Bruce. I'm just going to hand over to
Back to Brian.
Brian now, so
Okay,
have a good
mate.
afternoon.
Yeah, thanks, buddy. All the best.
Thank you.
And some more scores from the other rinks. We've got Cunningham leading Central Queensland 61-32 after 47 ends. We've got Tropical Far North Queensland after 50 ends leading Southern Downs 47-34. And Gold Coast Gold leading 57-22 over Leichhardt. And we'll get the Bundy-Brizzy game shortly. 41-42 to Brizzy after 42-41, is it?
Bundy.
Yep. So we've got after 44 ends, we've got Brisbane leading Bundy 42-41. Yep.
Wait till this game's finished. It doesn't affect them.
Yep. So what?
And then they'll put mine.
So, got a good head building up down there, Bruce, and wasn't it great to have Brett Wilkie on board, mate?
Oh, mate, yeah.
Do some commentary. Very experienced bowler, and
Lovely bloke.
Yep,
one
lovely
of
bloke.
nature's gentlemen. He's
So-
always had a lot of time for Brett. He was at my club at Helensvale for many years. And, top fella.
Sally, I'm not too sure. I'll let you know. No, Bundaberg's
No, they're not.
Not
No,
being
no.
done. We've got Tropical Far North Queensland and Central Queensland next up. Then we've got Southern Downs versus Leichhardt in the third round. So we only do who's sent to us.
That's right.
And we have no input on that, Sally. So,
Oh, she's looking to come in on here and...
oh, what a bowl. She got it.
Yeah, she got the shot too.
Yep, well done.
Well, Condamine were holding two at that stage.
Yeah, no, it was a great bowl there.
Well done, Desley. Yep.
Played that very well. She played that with great weight, though, Bruce.
Oh, yeah. Beautiful.
Beautiful weight. Morning, Christine Mousey and Tom. G'day, La Chica. Robert Dangerfield. What's it like outside? Looks pretty handy out here, mate.
Yeah.
Not too scrappy at all. It's clouds nice and high, so yeah, it's looking good, mate.
Oh, bad luck, Florence.
Yeah, she had a beautiful weight on that, mate. Just need a bit more grass there, Bruce.
The sun, I mean, it looks scuddy out there, but it's beautiful. It's overcast, but the sun's... Because the girls on the adjoining rink, on the covered rink over here, someone just came to us and said, would we have a problem with lifting up the curtains, let a breeze through? Well, we wouldn't, except they've decided not to, because what it could do is affect this game.
Yeah, they do it after the game, mate.
They do it after the game.
Yeah,
And
doesn't worry us what they do, mate.
No.
It's their club.
That's right. Well, the girls next door were feeling the heat up at that corner up there.
Well, I must admit, I have played here previously in a very rainy day when everything's been closed up like this, and I will tell you right, when you're playing down there, it is worse than being in the marquee at Mermaid Beach yesterday.
So I heard.
It was a sauna, mate, and Robbie kept putting water on the bricks all day.
Yeah.
So, no, it's a pretty good call. So, player comfort's our most important.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
So, we see it's a bit of an open draw here, but it's got a bit of manoeuvring around bowls, but still pretty much open.
She got a cut under her own black bowl. This is
she's not
starting
going to be
to
far
turn.
away, mate. Oh, she's played a great bowl here. Iris, look at this.
Oh, well done, Iris. Yeah, great bowl. Great bowl to
Beautiful
Iris.
correction, mate. Gee, these girls are putting on an exhibition and a half.
Oh,
aren't they?
yeah.
One heck of a great battle. In actual fact, every game we've live streamed has been an absolute cracker of a game. Bruce, we've been very fortunate with that. And looking forward to another 2 days of it too, mate.
That's right, yeah. Well, Brett and I did a game at Musgrave Hill on the Wednesday, and it was close all the way, and then out of the blue, someone got a 7.
Yep.
And that smashed it up.
Yes.
And they went out searching to see who missed out in the count.
As you do. So Wendy Usher on the mat at the moment. Basically got to find the same port as that really, Bruce, doesn't she?
Oh, that's right.
You know?
Yeah. She's put a little bit of weight behind it, and she's got to turn under the aqua bowl, which she has done.
She's close.
She is very close.
What
she's
a bowl.
taken it out.
Gee whiz. That is a great bowl.
So that could be back to 3.
Yeah.
The 2 pink ones, maybe the pink one's inside that black one.
That black one, yeah. Probably 2 measure for 3, but
Yeah,
but
that's what I
then
call.
again too is that Margaret's got 2 bowls to come too, mate. So I wouldn't write this lass off. Again, she's around this front
Got to be
bowl.
around the front, yes.
Or maybe just a bit too much weight with that one. Yeah, very good attempt. She found that port. She's going to go that type of weight, Bruce. It might even be inside that blue bowl.
Yeah, inside the blue
bowl.
to rest on the purple
Yeah, to
bowl
rest on
there
the purple,
of,
mate, yeah. Or get
of
kitty.
Florence's.
Yeah.
She's gone out. Now she's got to come through that gap.
Which she...
She's got a good run. Oh, this is going to be a top bowl by Wendy. Come on, run.
Oh.
That's a great bowl. So that's 2, maybe 3.
Yeah. I reckon
And a count for 4.
a count
A
for
measure
4,
for 4,
so
sorry.
big
Yeah.
bowl here for Margaret. A very big bowl.
She going to play weight between down the line? Yeah, looks like it.
I think has she changed her weight?
Yeah.
I don't think she has.
Yeah. And Billy Cornells was saying before, they get on the mat on now on a grass green, that would have turned in.
Yeah.
On carpet,
No.
it just doesn't come in.
One thing on carpet though, mate, is you've got 2 shots. You dead draw or you go straight at the target.
Yep.
That's it. That's 2 shots you got.
Yep.
So,
Too right.
And
Yep.
but this carpet here, very, very kind though. Very, very kind.
Yeah, it is. It's,
Nice to play on, Bruce.
but they redid this
Yes, just
last
last year.
last year. Yeah.
Last
That's
year.
right. Yeah.
Yeah. No, all good.
Yeah, had a few bumps in it the previous one, apparently.
Yeah, a couple of little holes in it, mate, here and there, but they've done a great job, and I think there's no home ground advantage anymore when Paradise Point play a home game, because you let the players roll up out here for an hour before they play on it.
Yeah.
Mate, you want to see the quality of games played. You know, and same as here too. You've got quality players here, and look how well they're performing. Tell you what, not far away once again too.
And
Kathy just got the edge of that kitty.
Yeah.
We got Leslie right on the mat now.
Yeah. She's going to turn in.
Yeah, good looking bowl here.
Oh, yeah. Finish in a great spot.
Yeah.
Good bowling.
So Kathy, can she repeat the dose of her first one? I tell you what,
She's turning nicely this time.
she's watching it very intently.
Yeah, she don't want to take it back, but she'll be happy with that.
Yeah,
She'll be happy. Oh, may not be shot, but
not too far away.
yeah, I can't see the live bowl. I've got to do it so Robbie doesn't catch me looking at taking my eyes off the screen.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Oh,
Yeah, there's another good bowl there too, just quietly.
oh, there we go. There's the bell.
Bell.
Yeah. Yeah. So what was it supposed to be 18, wasn't it?
Yep.
Yeah. 2 hours 20. Yeah, that's a good win to Condamine, I might add, comparing, and as I said to Brett, Condamine running languishing down there towards the end of the field against Moreton, who were running equal second, but
yes.
fourth on aggregate.
On aggregate, yes.
And yeah,
Done very, very well, mate. They really have.
that lunch smells nice.
It does, doesn't it? It does.
Oh, turning in, is it going to take? Yes, she has got it.
Got the edge of the bowl.
A little soft touch.
Yeah, it's just got the edge. G'day, Shillo. How are you, mate?
Tammy, can we have an update on Brisbane, please? I'll get Robbie to jump in there and have a look at that at the moment.
Yeah, can't.
No, it's down that bottom corner. Down there,
Yeah,
Brian.
I can't see it from here, mate.
Yep.
Yeah, great bowl there by Angie.
Yep. Okay. Okay, Tammy, after 46 and the bell's gone, Brizzy were leading 44-41 over Bundy.
And I see one of the Brisbane ladies down there just played an absolute bomb. They were all clapping her. And just to let you know, Tammy, I think Jacinta just played a really good bowl too.
Oh, that turned at the end. I'm sure that took a different direction.
She was very close with that one.
Yeah.
Mate. Very close.
Well, Angela holding shot, I see, with a...
Yeah, she played a very good bowl there, mate.
It was.
She was one down and she just trailed the kitty. Now, she sits this maroon bowl at the back.
Yep, first time in the whole match we've had someone... Oh, that's...
Well, that's made it better, in actual fact. That's really made it better. I'm assuming that maroon bowl would be second shot by the looks of that.
I'd say so by
look at the head setup.
Yeah.
Okay.
Say again, Robbie.
Iris, is she going to sit
Oh,
this bowl?
it's
She's
all
not
gonna
far
change,
away.
yeah.
Oh, what a bowl.
Well, it comes back. That's...
be pretty close. Well, definitely
Yeah,
one, if not two.
Yeah, 2 to Desley, and the Aqua Bowl would probably be holding the... the third. May only be one, actually.
Might only be one by the looks of it from here, mate. A little bit wide with that one. Starting to work into the head now, though.
Yeah, just put it there and you've got the shot.
Looks easy from here, mate.
Yeah, leave your foot there. So, come on. Oh, this is a better bowl by Iris.
Has she got the run, though?
Oh, no.
No, just going to pull up. Look, beautiful line on that one there.
Yeah.
Absolutely beautiful. Up to the skips now, mate. It's wide open, either hand. Just got to be careful the weight they play with that black bowl still on the run there, though. It's,
that's right.
That's the danger one for Wendy. But gee whiz, she's been using this this bowling arm beautifully, hasn't she?
Oh, too right. Well, she's probably just got to come under that black bowl.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because getting around it may be a little difficult. Oh, mind you, she's gone out there.
Yeah, she's out there with it, mate. She's got to be close to it, though,
Come on.
which she is.
She's very close to
Look
it.
at this for a bowl. Wendy Usher.
Wendy Usher, you're a bomb today. Well done.
That is beautifully beautiful bowl. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a little bit of aggression here from Margaret James, the Moreton Bay skip. You see that on the forehand there, just under that dark blue bowl at the front.
Yeah, she's put the weight onto it.
I tell you what, she's close.
Yeah.
She's awfully close.
Oh, don't jump in front. Oh,
What a
great
bowl.
bowl. Now that is a good bowl.
Two good skips bowls there, mate.
Yeah.
Now, I'm just wondering if Wendy would be inclined now to go that grey bowl.
She could well be, yeah, because she's got you've got Florence's bowl there in second.
Yep. Now, looks like she's going to draw. I know she's going a little bit at it. She's going for the kitty by the looks of it.
And it's a pointed well, and it... Oh, there we go. And did it go out?
I don't
Oh, no, it doesn't look like it's out.
I don't think it is out. I think it could still be in. One down, yes. We've one bowl to come.
Yeah.
If they don't trail it out of bounds.
All right, Florence, you've got to go down to the...
So okay.
Margaret's got to bring this bowl around. She's got to go down to the Esplanade down at Runaway Bay and bring it right around.
Tell you what, she's played it pretty well.
Yeah, is it going
She's going to slice it.
Oh, unlucky. Great game. Thank you, ladies. That was a good game of bowls.
It was, wasn't it, eh?
Yeah.
There's some very good heads, some great bowls played. And
the purple bowl was Florence from Condamine.
Condamine.
Yeah.
Won the Condamine.
Yep.
What a great finish. It's a pleasure, Tammy. On your Shillo. So, next game, 12 o'clock.
We've been told, 12 o'clock.
12 o'clock, so it's quarter past now, 3/4 of an hour, ladies and gentlemen. And, of course, the wonderful sponsors of this event.
We'll just get them up in screen.
Okay, Bowls Queensland. Bowls Queensland proudly sponsored and supported by Mullins More Than Law, Queensland Government, BCIB Insurance Brokers, Asset Sports and IWE. Innovation with Energy. IWE, one of the new sponsors for Bowls Queensland. Of course, we cannot forget J. Carroll Club Promotions. Be bowled over with Australia's best diaries, scorecards, coasters, entry forms and draw sheets. Toll free 1300 886 707. If you need any of those, please support people who support our great game.
Too right.
And one cannot forget the wonderful support that we have from Gold Coast Tourism, who sponsor this wonderful event. And of course, it's always great to have them on board, and Tourism Queensland, who really support our great game. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you can support any of those sponsors, please do, because they're absolutely marvellous. They put so much money into our game, so you can support them. It's always good to have them on board. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, the next game's on at 12 o'clock. You can go get yourself a nice sandwich, a nice cup of coffee, and we're back on here at 12 o'clock. Enjoy your games and support your club. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Brian.
There is no other place in the world like our city. We're unique, vibrant, and a little unexpected. We're so much more than sand, surf, and sports. We're for telling local tales, unearthing hidden gems, and sharing the stories of spectacular people. As a young city in transformation, the best is yet to come. We are Gold Coast.
Lawn bowls. Wish I found it earlier. What a game.